Welcome to Dandyland. In here we understand your friends who laugh away. We're all happy and gay. Talk to community. It's the place we all want to be. Welcome to Dandyland.
Oh, hello, darling Chad. How are you? I see you're practicing your music. It's quite charming. I adore your less vitriolic hobbies. I do. You've gotten very good at shredding, as they call it, right? Now, I just was wondering if you could keep it down just a tad, my dear Chad. Okay, well, darling, I'll let you get back to it. I will, but you don't need to raise your voice at me. Now that is a very homophobic thing to say, darling. It's 2024. We don't speak like that anymore. But all right, you know what? I'm gonna combat this with a compliment, darling. You're consistent as ever, dear.
Consistently ignorant. Today on Dandyland, one of my favorite pastimes, music. Chad's musical ambition got me riled up, so I went to visit my friend and musician Desiree Dawson, who got her start on social media just like me.
Hello, I'm Desiree Dawson. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a musician and I'm someone who loves sharing musical moments and community with people all over the world. Music has been in my life for a very, very long time. So when I was really small, I was scared of the dark and I had trouble sleeping. So I've been listening to music as a way to sleep since I was really young. And I grew up in a house where there was always music playing. And so I think at a young age, I learned wow, music can really affect how you feel. It can encourage you to feel happy. It can make you dance. It can help you cry. It can help you sleep. I think I've just known without really understanding that music's been is a powerful force in this world. The more I embrace my identity, the more my music gets deeper and becomes and you can hear it. If you hear the journey I just discovered some really old videos of me singing and I'm like, oh my God. It's just that I haven't dropped into myself yet. And I really do think the more that I embrace my identity and who I am and the fullness of what that means, my music has just completely transformed into something else. A lot of people don't know I'm queer just by listening to my music. And someone just the other day asked me, is your music really gay? And I was like, well, it's mine, so yeah, but the way it is interpreted, it's not everyone's that's a gay theme song or an anthem or something.
Sure.
But it's me, so it is. TikTok is actually how I had my first viral moment. Mm-hmm. I wrote a song called I Am Blessed. It's just a little, almost like a meditative chant type thing. And it was totally out of nowhere. I just woke up one day and I just started playing on a table, doing these snaps and these thumping sounds. And then I just started singing, I am blessed. Yeah, I am blessed. Even when I'm here feeling like a mess. Anyways, the song goes on. And then this song blows up.
How would you describe your audience? Are they all gays?
Definitely not.
Oh.
Probably though. My core audience, or the people who really love my music, are people who are on a self-discovery journey, are people who are wanting to get to know themselves more, are people who want to have loving compassion for themselves. It is a niche in itself, and it brings a whole different groups of people to that niche.
I try and create spaces where you can be yourself and feel good about yourself for being yourself. And so I try to be a walking, affirming space.
I love that.
I love
Me
that.
too, actually.
Right?
Thank you for, I'm taking that one.
Do you want to create some music?
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. You're the gayest.
I'm the gayest.
Yes, you're the gayest.
We're all the gayest.
I think we're the gayest.
As gay as can be.
As gay as can be.
I like being gay.
I like being gay.
I like being lesbian.
I like being queer.
I like being trans.
I like being me.
And you. Because we are gay.
Great.
That's so we find that on Spotify.
Back at Dandyland Manor, I had a jam session planned with my musical friend, Sieski.
pedestal and I'm dancing down below your smile. You could charm a snake with your pretty boy eyes that say I'm worthwhile. Yeah, you really got an ego and you like to keep your armor on. I'd rather see what's under one, know what you're running from. A statue in the garden, you captured what you wanted. My flower bloomed, then I came to cross my T's and dot my I's. I kissed you once, I tricked you twice. Rev me up, I'm mystifying our duel roll. Snake eyes. Whoa, what you're running from. You're high up on a pedestal and I'm dancing down below your smile. I am the prey to your predatory nature in the world. I am the object of your affection and you're the center of attention. And all this built up tension, did I mention? Cross my T's and dot my I's. I kissed you once, I tricked you twice. Rev me up, I'm mystifying our duel roll. Snake eyes. What you're running from. You're running on. What you're running from. What you're running from. What you're running from. What you're running from. Cross my T's and dot my I's. Kissed you once, I tricked you twice. Rev me up, I'm mystifying our duel roll. What you're running from.
Huzzah! Welcome, dears. This is my good friend Sieski.
I'm a singer-songwriter, actor, musician. This song is called Snake Eyes.
Ooh!
Snake Eyes. So it's about how people can manipulate each other and play with power dynamics in relationships. Really, it goes back to this experience I had at Whistler Pride last year, where I had an experience with a cis straight man who had no idea that I was a queer fairy.
Yes.
And this song is basically like the magic of the queer fairy coming out, the magic of like manipulation, I don't know, just like how straight cis people can be so, you know, straight, whereas I'm bendy. Yeah.
So you identify as a queer fairy.
I do, yes, a queer femme fairy, Sieski, queer femme fairy.
What's some of your earliest memories about music?
Both my parents are musicians, so I grew up with just music in the house all the time.
And they're straight.
They are straight.
Oh,
they are straight. I know.
Parents will do
They're
that.
artists, but they're straight, which is like funny to me because I feel like art and queerness can go together quite easily. To me, music's always been my journaling. Like if I've had a weird day, a long day, something's going on with relationships or family or whatever, I've always turned to my instrument and seen if I can like express it in that way. When I'm writing something that's more fun, you're just in a different mindset. You're thinking about something glowing, it's fun, it's danceable. Whereas like with the ballads, it definitely just comes from a place of I'm going through some really hard stuff right now and I need to just get it out there. Looking back on your childhood, you kind of realize, oh, I was uncomfortable around that girl back then. Or like you contextualize stuff that happened back then being like, yeah, that makes sense. I was wearing like Bermuda board shorts with like, you know, like you just look back, you're like, yeah, she was a little queer.
Pretty gay.
I think I just got excited about what things I could express through music. So in 2021, I was in the Visibility Project, which was with Canada's Drag Race winner Season 1 Priyanka and Queer Collective out of Toronto. And I was given a grant to do something as a queer artist. And I was like, we need queer femmes. We need queer femme representation because it lacks in general in the LGBT world. I had never put those things together yet, like queerness with a song, with a vibe. And it was so cool to be able to speak about something so passionately and openly. But that's also just so fun for people to like connect to. I guess the start was just being a weird artistic kid, like a kid that was into performance and stuff like that. And then you go to theater school and you just learn yes and, being present, going for things, doing things. So I guess in my going for things and doing things, yeah, I just realized I'm a little queer fairy.
Would you say there is a gay chord?
A gay chord.
If there, let's say gayness was a chord, what would it be?
You know, it's like a question.
What?
It's like, it's pretty, but there's like a question.
Are we
Yeah.
flirting?
Yeah, what is this?
Sieski,
Yeah.
leather or lace?
Leather.
Yeah, baby!
Leather! Yes.
Hi, I'm Shugarboy, and I'm a music producer and designer.
So you're gay?
Very.
Well, you're a member of the Lavender Society, darling, so I wanted to officially inaugurate you here with the lavender. May I prick you?
Yes, please. Please prick me.
All right, good. Well, don't prick me back.
Is there a proper side?
No, it goes both ways.
Okay. Good to know. I'm very honored. Thank you. I feel like in my queerness, I was able to find a lot of my art and my who I am. So it's not just the queerness, but that's definitely been just a huge avenue for me to express myself and also to connect with other artists and like-minded people. Music is the universal language. Yeah, anyone can speak it. I grew up in a musical home. My dad's an organ player. My mom's a piano teacher. And
an organ. I've heard of organ donors.
Yeah. Being who I was allowed me to just make my art for real. I'm like, this is who I am. I don't give a crap what anybody thinks about me anymore.
So, do you find your audience to be mostly gay?
I would say that there's a good 50% would be at least on the queer spectrum, that's for sure. Yeah.
Do you have a name for your community of music people, like little Shuggies?
Shuggies is pretty
Shuggies.
dope. I think I might just say that.
I'm a Shuggie.
Yeah, Shuggies.
Which body part is your creativity stored?
The heart, probably.
I think we should listen to some of your music.
Yeah, I've got this song I thought I'd throw you on. It's the 7th bonus track of the album coming out.
Ooh.
I want to see you move. Get on the floor, let's groove. Spin bump, take that jump through the solar funk. 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 Funk.
Yeah, give me a heart.
Yay!
Lunch and drink my berry punch. Fly by getting high. Glide up to cloud 9. I am strawberry.
Today's episode is brought to you by chess. It's what's for dinner. I have a beautiful singing voice.
Are you gonna sing for me right now?
Well, I'll just demonstrate. I have perfect pitch. Oh,
it was gorgeous.
Every tone